Welcome to Let Me Pull Your Coat, the unfiltered world of Master Silk, where we talk real life, real money, and real consequences. Today, I'm pulling coats on everything from starting a business, investing like a boss, and handling these young punks who don't respect their parents. I'm even dropping some legal game, so listen up. Don't be that fool who needed this advice after the fact. Before we start, hit that subscribe button, share this podcast, and drop a tip in the collection plate. If you really rock with me, you already know supporters get a shout out and some exclusive game. Now, light that cigar, pour that brandy, and let's get into it. First, we have James from Detroit. Silk, my son says he wants to join the military. I'm proud, but also worried. What should I tell him? James, listen, you ain't wrong for being worried. The military is a whole different beast. But let me tell you something, I've been in them boots. I know what it's like to sign that contract, step into the unknown, and realize quick that Uncle Sam don't play. If your son got that fire in him and he's serious, support him. Tell him to do his research, pick the right branch, get a damn plan, and don't let no recruiter sell him dreams. If he's built for it, it could change his life. Just make sure he knows what he's signing up for. Next, we have Reggie from New York. Silk, I want to start investing, but I don't know where to start. Everybody on social media talking about stocks and crypto. What's the move? Reggie, I done seen too many people lose their damn shirt chasing these internet schemes. Listen, investing is chess, not checkers. I learned that the hard way. First time I put money in the market, I followed some so-called expert, and let's just say I paid for my education the expensive way. Start with what you understand: stocks, real estate, businesses. Learn the game, take your time, and never risk what you can't afford to lose. If you're serious, read books, get mentors, and stop chasing quick money like a damn fool. Now, we got Tasha from Dallas Silk. I want to start my own business, but I don't even know where to begin. Any advice? Tasha, let me tell you something. When I started my first business, I damn near lost my mind. Every mistake you can make, I made it. You better know your market, your competition, and your numbers before you start. Ain't no magic formula, just grind, patience, and smart decisions. If you're scared to fail, stay at your job. If you're ready to learn, sacrifice, and execute, get started now. Coming in next, we got Mike from Philly Silk. My cousin caught a charge and now he want to fight it, but we can't afford a lawyer. What should he do? Mike, I've been in courtrooms on both sides of the fence. A public defender ain't your savior. If y'all can scrape money for dumb shit, y'all can scrape up for legal fees. But most importantly, don't wait until you're in cuffs to learn the law. If you living reckless, at least understand the consequences. And if your cousin guilty, tell him to take his time like a man or lawyer up and fight smart. Here we got Darnell. I've been messing with two women and I think they starting to catch on. How do I keep this from blowing up? Darnell, you want to keep it from blowing up? Stop playing dumb. I done seen plenty of men think they smooth, only to end up caught, broke, and begging. If you ain't built for the consequences, stick to one woman. If you keep playing, just know somebody gon' play back, and you might not like the ending. Next, we have Lisa from Atlanta. Silk, my 19-year-old son still lives in my house, but he talks to me like I'm one of his little friends. I'm about ready to put his ass out. What should I do? Lisa, You already know what time it is. If a grown-ass man is eating your food, sleeping in your house, and still got the nerve to disrespect you, he gotta go. Let me tell you something. I've seen too many parents let their kids run wild just because they're scared to put their foot down. I don't care if it's 2025 or 1975. Respect is non-negotiable. Set the rules, enforce them, and if you want to act grown, let him find out what grown bills feel like. Now we got Jay from Miami. Silk, I work a 9-5, but I want to start a side hustle. Any suggestions? A side hustle is only as good as your hustle. I started mine while still working, grinding late nights, early mornings. You gotta pick something legit, something with demand, and something you actually understand. Selling t-shirts? Fine. Flipping sneakers? Cool. Running a service-based business? Even better. But if your side hustle is another scam that promises 6 figures in 6 weeks, you gonna end up broke. Find your lane and work it like a second job until it replaces your first one. Up next, we got Tyrone from Vegas. Silk, my boy just got caught up paying for play with the 304, and now he's embarrassed. How can I help him bounce back? Tyrone, first off, your boy ain't the first, as sure as hell won't be the last. If you out here spending money on company, at least tell him to move smarter. Some of these dudes out here dropping rent money on a 2-hour experience that won't last 30 minutes if we're being honest, and then they're surprised when they get caught. Tell him to either own his actions or stop playing the game. Cause I'll tell you right now, ain't nothing worse than a man who wanna act bold but can't take the heat when the block gets hot. Last, we got Monica from Houston. Silk, I just found out my so-called best friend has been talking behind my back. Should I confront her or cut her off? Monica, let me tell you something I learned the hard way. Most people in your circle ain't really in your corner. I've had so-called friends and family smile in my face, then snake me the first chance they got. If your friend is out here running your name through the mud, she already chose her side. You ain't gotta argue. You ain't gotta fight, just fall back and let her be fake by her damn self. Ain't no need to make a big speech, just delete the whole friendship like a bad text message. Next, we have Leonard from Ohio. Silk, keep trying to get ahead, but every time I save a little money, something comes up. Feels like I can't catch a break. Any advice? Leonard, let me tell you something, everybody got problems, but winners don't make excuses. I've been broke before. Not I can't go out tonight broke. I'm talking lights off, eviction notice on the door. Gotta figure out how to eat a broke. And you know what I learned? Complaining don't change a damn thing. If every time you save a little, something comes up, that tells me 2 things. 1, you ain't making enough money. 2, you ain't budgeting right. Stop acting like life is out to get you. Life don't care. The bills don't care. Either you level up or you stay stuck. Find a second income, cut unnecessary spending, and for the love of all things smooth, stop waiting for a miracle and start moving with purpose. Next, we have Kia from Utah. Silk, I've been with my man for 5 years, and he still hasn't proposed. Should I give him an ultimatum or just leave? Kia, let me ask you something. Are you trying to get married, or are you trying to force a man into doing something he don't want to do? Because let me tell you what happens when you give a man an ultimatum. If he ain't ready, he either gonna lie to shut you up or do it out of pressure. Neither one ends well. If he don't want to marry you, he just gonna resent you for forcing the issue. If he's the right one, you wouldn't have to force him in the first place. I've seen too many women waste years thinking they can change a man's mind. If marriage is what you want, be upfront. If he ain't on the same page, stop wasting your time and move on. A forced ring is just a delayed breakup. Last, we got Terrence from St. Louis. Silk, I'm trying to grow and do better, but the people I grew up with keep pulling me back into the same old bullshit. How do I move forward without looking like I changed up? Terrence, let me make this real clear: growth ain't betrayal. The only people mad that you're elevating are the ones comfortable staying low. You worried about looking like you changed up? Hell, I hope you changed up. You're supposed to. I had homeboys back in the day, real close ones. But when I started making moves, they didn't want to see me win. They laughed when I started businesses. Tried to clown me when I got serious about investing. You know where they at now? Still in the same spot, mad that I didn't wait for them. The people meant to be in your life will grow with you. The ones who don't, let them go. If they really got love for you, they'll respect your progress. If not, they was never really for you in the first place. Look, family, at the end of the day, life don't owe you nothing. You either handle your business or you get handled by life. You either learn the rules or you stay losing. It's that simple. Before I let y'all go, make sure you subscribe, review, and tell a friend. And if you got a question, hit me at letmepullyourcoat@gmail.com or use the send a text link. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Agitate the gravel or get left in the dust. Much respect.